Newberry. Outside of him is the 3, Ron Wilderson. Inside row number 2 is the 21C of Brandy Cochran. Outside of him is the 10T, Robert Thompson. Inside row number 3 is the 9-2 Remain Wade Stillwell. Outside of him is the 25, Danny Ferguson. Rounding out the field is the 613, Joseph Smith. And outside of him is the C73, Carmela Shelton. Green flag waves the 11S of Scott Newberry with an early jump. Good battle for that second spot. It's a 4-car battle. Cars sliding up the track as Newberry gets a good lead. It's Newberry, Cochran, Wilderson, your top 3. Wilderson makes a good gap into the wall. Ferguson, he started 6th. He's up to that 3rd spot. Newberry had canceled room service. He's checked out with a straightaway lead. Let's keep an eye out for that 10T of Robert Thompson. He's moving his way through the field. Cut in half, it's halfway. The 3, Ron Wilderson gets a little bit loose, but he saves it. Side by side for that 3rd spot, Thompson on the outside, Ferguson on the inside. Ferguson will take the spot. We got one in the wall, but keeps it going. That's the 613 of Joseph Smith. The Twin Sticks are out. 2 laps to go for the 11S of Scott Newberry. Now it's a battle for second. Thompson and Cochran. Cochran gets hit by Thompson. Thompson in the wall. Thompson will keep going. Thompson falls back to 3rd. Look at the battle for second. Heats up at the end of the race. Newberry says, y'all keep battling as I'll pull away. White flag waves. Newberry is checked out, but the battle for second is really interesting. Cochran gets loose, collects Thompson. They all get contact, but they all save it side by side for that second spot. At the flag, your winner, the 11S, Scott Newberry, but they're 3 and 4 to the battle for second. Who's going to get second? It's going to be the 10T of Robert Thompson. Third's going to be the 21C of Brandy Cochran. Fourth's going to be the 25 of Danny Ferguson. Round out your top 5's the 613 of Joseph Smith. Green flag waves. Flagman likes that start. 184 of Charlie Smith. Smith slides up, but everybody else slides up also. So Charlie Smith will keep that lead. It's Smith. Sop, your top 3. The 101 of Josh Crawford falling back. Side by side for the same spot. Rick Sop will take that spot. The 184 Charlie Smith. As the battle for second heats up between the 5H of Gavin Smith and the 459 of Rick Sop. Smith and Sop still side by side at the line. Smith will take that spot halfway this time by. Looks like maybe problems for the 5H of Gavin Smith. He slows down, maybe a flat tire. 2 laps to go for that 184, Charlie Smith. Something wrong with the 5H Gavin Smith. He'll pull into the infield with 1 lap to go. As Rick Sop is coming with 1 lap to go. Stop on the outside, Smith on the inside. Here comes the 459 of Rick Sopp. Two more corners to go. Who's going to get it? It's going to be the 184 of Charlie Smith. Second go to the 459 Rick Sopp. Third go to the 11Z Chris Lynn. That's going to be your top three. Caution, lights out. Hefty leading them in a slow and steady pace. Shipman trying to get a good start. No start. Caution, lights out. Green flag waves. We are underway. Hefty with a good start. Here comes the 57 of Mark Shipman up to second. Contact. As Daniel Thompson, he started last and is up to that third spot. As your pole setter is still in first. As up to second, started last. It's the 17th tee of Daniel Thompson. It's Hefty, Thompson, Max, your top three. Out looking inside the top three is the 57 of Shipman. Shipman drives it in deep. Can't get it. Maybe he was looking for a slide job. Hefty starting to check you out with over a half a straightaway lead. Alpha Ford starting to heat up between the 57 to Mark Shipman and the 14, Creighton Scheidler. Shipman slides up, but so does Scheidler. Halfway this time by. Hefty slides up the track, leaving the door open for Thompson to gain some ground. Cancel room service for that 11 of Jet Hefty. He is checked out. Shipman on the outside, Scheidler on the inside. Scheidler will take that fourth spot, but Shipman will take it right back. Oh, Scheidler will hit the tractor tire. Shipman slides up. Scheidler will take the spot. White flag waits for that 11 to Jet Hefty. Hefty with over a straightaway lead. Look at that battle for fourth. It's a three-car battle. The 17 of Joe Rice, the 57 of Mark Shipman, and the 14 of Creighton Scheidler is cruising their 3-4 at the flag. Your winner, the 11 of Jet Hefty. Second go to the 17 team of Daniel Thompson, and round out your top three, the 12 Triple X of Rob Max. Fourth going to the 4T of Creighton Scheidler, and rounding out your field, the 57 of Mark Shipman.
Caution, lights out. Green flag. We're underway. Good race up. Up front, your leader, the 11G of Dawson Grimes. Here comes the 18B of Blaine Smith. Blaine Smith in the second spot. Then it's going to be the 13 of Dalton Freely. That's your top three as they run. The 18B of Blaine Smith in the second spot, trying to reel in your leader, the 11G, Dawson Grimes. Grimes working that middle groove in 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway they go out of 2. Grimes, your leader in turn number 3, followed by the 18B of Blaine Smith. Then it's the 13 of Dalton Fridley. That's your top 3 in a good battle for 4th. Second over the 4th spot is going to be the 11 of Eric Luttrell. Eric Luttrell started in the 9th spot. He's up to the 4th spot. Here comes the 2JT of Justin Vaughn. And the 69X of Kane Buckmeyer is going to enter the top 5 in turns 1 and 2. But back off front, still your leader, the 11G of Dawson Grimes. 2 laps to go this time by. Eric Luttrell in the 11 starting to put pressure on the 13 of Dalton Fridley as they're side by side down the back straightaway. That is for the spot. That's for the 3rd position. One more time around for the 11G of Dawson Grimes. Out of 4, taking the win, the 11G of Dawson Grimes. In second, the 18B of Blaine Smith. And third, the 13 of Dalton Fridley. Again, taking the win, the 11G of Dawson Grimes.
It's going to be Dane Fields, Austin Sanders, Chase Parsons, Sean Deskins, front 2 rows. Here we go. We are green. It's going to be Dane Fields, Austin Sounders side by side. Austin Sounders trying to use the top side. Dane Fields finding the grip on the bottom. It's Dane Fields up front. Austin Saunders in second. Then you got Sean Deskins in third. Then you got Chase Parsons in fourth. Brian Deverett. Then you got Robert Vetter, Michael Merrill. Dane Fields trying to hold off the 20 of John Deskins. John Deskins driving from all the way from Arizona to drive with us tonight. Dane Fields trying to keep a hold on to the lead. Sean Deskins looking down to the bottom. Sean Deskins, move him up to the front. It's Sean Deskins, your leader. Dane Fields in second. Chase Parsons in third. Sean Deskins starting to pull away. It's Deskins up front. Dane Fields in second. Then you got Chase Parsons in third. Followed by Brian Debrick and Austin Saunders. Balanced side by side coming into turn number 3. Austin Saunders is going to hold him off. Brian Debrick and Michael Merrill in the mix. Sean Deskins, your leader. Then you got Chase Parsons in second. Dane Fields in third. Then you got Austin Saunders, Brian Debrick, Michael Merrill, Robert Vetter, and Chris Williams in the 63. Chase Parsons closing in on that number 20 is Sean Deskins. Will he get a good run on him? His time is running out. Chase Parsons looking on the top side. Sean Deskins on the bottom. White flag, one more to go. Sean Deskins, Chase Parsons. Coming into turn number 3. Coming off of turn number 4. Your winner, it's going to be Sean Deskins. Whoa! Chase Parsons second, Dane Fields third, Austin Saunders, Brian Deverett, Michael Merrill, Robert Vetter, Chris Williams. Give it up for the number 20 of Sean Deskins. How'd y'all like that first heat race? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your Pro Tech heat race number 2. It's Justin Bates, Jaden Browden, the kid with the pit pass, Justin Zimmerman, and Jason Howe. Here we go. It's going to be Jaden Brown leading them down, coming into turn number 1, leading off turn number 2. It's going to be Jaden Brown up front, Justin Bates in second. Then you got Justin Zimmerman, your reigning champion, running in third. Side by side, Chase Randall and Justin Zimmerman. 2 really fast guys battling it out. Justin Bates getting in the way. He gets back to 4th. Move Justin Zimmerman up to the 2nd spot. Meanwhile, Jaden Brown in the 00 up front. Then you got Justin Zimmerman in 2nd, Chase Randall in 3rd. Then you got Kyle Jones in fourth. Then you got Justin Fifield, Justin Bates, Jason Howell, and Kay Taylor. The number 1 of Justin Zimmerman closing on 00, Jaden Brown. Jaden Brown up front, Justin Zimmerman in second, Chase Randall in third. Jaden Brown trying to hold off the defending champ of Justin Zimmerman. Justin Zimmerman makes a move, runs to the bottom, shoots up to the top. Gets a good run coming off turn number 2. New leader, Justin Zimmerman. It's Justin Zimmerman up front, Jaden Brown in second, Chase Randall in third. And then you got Kyle Jones in fourth, Justin Fifield, Jason Howell, Kay Taylor. Justin Zimmerman gets the white flag in hand. Jaden Brown in second. Chase Randall trying to make a move for the second place spot. Coming into turn number 3. Coming off turn number 4. Your winner, heat race number 2. It's Justin Zimmerman. Jaden Brown second. Chase Randall third. Kyle Jones in fourth. Justin Fifield in fifth. Jason Howell, Kay Taylor, and Justin Bates. How about it, race fans? Give it up for the number 1 of Justin Zimmerman. Here we go, race fans. Lights are out. Heat race number 3. Paul White leading them down. We're green. It's going to be Paul White running in the bottom of turn number 1, exiting turn number 2. Paul White will be your leader. We're about going 3 wide in the middle, coming off of 2. Dalton Stevens rounds now in the second spot. JD Fry pushing his way into the third spot. Mason Smith follows. It's Paul White up front. Dalton Stevens running on the top side in second. JD Fry running in third. Mason Smith in fourth. Move the 99 of Dalton Stevens up to the lead. It's Dalton Stevens up front. Paul White in second. JD Fry in third. Mason Smith in fourth. Then you got Jim Garner, Steven Smith, and Devin Diebrick running out your field. Dalton Stevens up front. Paul White in second. JD Fry in third. Mason Smith in fourth. They're all basically running the top right now. That seems like the good line right now. Dalton Stevens up front, Paul White in second, JD Fry in third, Mason Smith in fourth. Steven Smith trying to make a pass on the 51 of Jim Gardner, and he pulls it off. Moves Steven Smith up to the 5th spot. Dalton Stevens pulling away. He's got a fast hot rod tonight. Paul White in second, JD Fry in third, Mason Smith in fourth, Steven Smith in fifth. Then you got Jim Gardner and Devin Diebrick biting for the back. One more lap to go for the 99 of Dalton Stevens. The number 1 of Paul White keeping them honest as they're coming into turn number 3. Exiting off turn number 4. Your winner, Dalton Stevens. Paul White in second, JD Fry in third, Mason Smith in fourth, Steven Smith in fifth, and Jim Garner and Devin Diebrick will round up your SCP Polymers heat race number 3. Give a nice round of applause for the 99 of Dalton Stevens. Here we go, lights are out. It's Keith Martin, Justin Melton, Harley White, TJ Harrell. Here we go, we are green. Keith Martin with a rocket start. Leads them in turn number 1, leading them off turn number 2. Justin Melton. And caution's out. And we're going to do a complete restart. Lights are out. We're going to try this again. They're coming into turn number 3. coming out of turn number 4. Let's try it again. And Justin Melton will take the advantage of Keith Martin's mistake. It's going to be Justin Melton up front. Keith Martin in second. Then you got Cody Price and Harley White battling for the 3rd spot. Justin Melton will lead lap number 1. Keith Martin running in second. Harley White in 3rd. Cody Price in 4th. TJ Harrell in 5th. Cody Price makes the move on Harley White to move to the 3rd place spot. Harley White's got something to say about that. She's going to try to run the bottom. Meanwhile, Justin Melton up front. Keith Martin in second. Keith Martin with a good run off the turn number 2. Looking into the inside of the 11 of Justin Melton. Melton trying to hang on as Keith Martin is on a hard charge. Then you got Cody Price in 3rd. Harley White in 4th. TJ Harrell. Then you got Kaden McCreary and Ben Say. Justin Melton up front. Then you got Keith Martin in second. Cody Price trying to close those 2 drivers in. Justin Melton and Keith Martin battling it out. Justin Melton leading them so far. Justin Melton, here comes Keith Martin with a big run coming off the back straightaway and move the 79X of Keith Martin up to the front. Or does Justin Melton got something to say about it? No. It's going to be Keith Martin leading them, coming in turn number 1, leading them off turn number 2. Justin Melton in second, Cody Price in 3rd. Then you got Harley White in 4th, TJ Harrell in 5th, Kaden McCreary 6th, Ben Say. 1 more lap to go for the 79 of Keith Martin. Justin Melton in second, Cody Price 3rd, Harley White in 4th, TJ Harrell in 5th, Kaden McCreary and Ben Say. Coming off turn number 4, your winner, that's 79 of Keith Martin. Justin Melton second, Cody Price in 3rd. Harley White in 4th, TJ Harrell, Kaden McCreary, and Ben Say will round out your heat race number 4, presented by Myco Plastics. Give it up for the 79 of Keith Martin. And that will round out your ASCS Elite Non-Wing Sprint Car Series. I will hand it over to the guys in the booth, and we will be back here in the B main.
Caution lights out. 8 laps to distance. Green flag, we're underway. Lead lap number 1 is the 5H of Lance Hansen Jr. But here comes the 88 XXX of Clyde Dunn Jr. in second, then the 178. That's going to be Tommy Davis Jr. in 3rd. The 7M of Dylan Ramey. Dylan Ramey up to 4th. He started 7th and up to 4th. But back out front, your leader, the 5H of Lance Hansen Jr. And we got a car around in 1 and 2, bringing out the Optimum Collision yellow flag. A caution for the 99B of John Bailey. Caution lights out. Green flag, we're underway. Hansen still your leader down the back straightaway. Ramey with a good run. Dylan Ramey in the 7M. He's going to move up to the 3rd spot in 3 and 4. He's going to look for more out of 4 down the front straightaway. Dylan Ramey in the 7M up to 2nd. He's going to bring this 178 of Tommy Davis Jr. Oh, Jr. gets a little sideways, a little squirrely down the back straightaway. But back out front, still your leader by the 5H of Lance Hansen Jr., but he's getting a lot of pressure by the 7M of Dylan Ramey. Dylan Ramey started in the 7th spot, and he's up to 2nd, putting pressure on the leader in 3 and 4. Good run with our leaders. The top 2 cars, the 5H of Hansen and the 7M of Ramey. Ramey doing all he can to catch and get around our leader down the back straightaway. They go in turns 3. 2 laps to go this time by. Ramey at the corner panel of our leader as they go down the back straightaway. It's Hanson, Ramey, and Dunn, your top three. One more time around, who will it be? Ramey right at the door as they go down to turn number one. Dylan Ramey in the 7M. Side by side, out of two, down the back straightaway. Drag race down to turn number three. Little contact in 3 and 4. Out of 4, drag race to the line. Your winner, the 5H of Lance Hanson Jr. In second, 7M, Dylan Ramey. And third, 88 XXX, Clyde Dunn Jr. Again, taking the win, the 5H of Lance Hanson Jr. Lineup's good, caution lights out. Green flag, heat race number 2 is underway. Chris Hennigan in the 16, your leader, lap number 1, followed by the 32 of Doug Burns, then it's the 99 of Jeff Needham. And here comes the 27H of Dylan Glass. Dylan Glass in the 4th spot. No change in the running order as the top 5, top 6 are the same. Back up front, your leader, the 16 of Chris Hennigan, followed by the 32 of Doug Burns, the 99 of Jeff Needham, and 27H of Dylan Glass. That's your top 4. Halfway this time by. Chris Hennigan still your leader. Opening up a little bit of a distance over the 32 of Doug Burns as they go down the back straightaway out of turn number 2. It's Burns in second, then the 99 of Jeff Needham, and the 27H of Dylan Glass as we got 2 laps to go this time by. One more time around for the 16 of Chris Hennigan. Has been all the Chris Hennigan show in heat race number 2 for the O'Reilly Auto Parts USRA Modifieds. Coming out of turn number 4, taking the win, the 16 of Chris Hennigan. In second, 32, Doug Burns. And third, the 99 of Jeff Needham. Green flag, we're underway. The 22M of Taylor Courtney, your leader down the front straightaway into turn 22 they go, followed by the 29X of Lance Bland. In the 3rd spot, the 28 is the 82 of Max Eddie Thomas. The 22M of Taylor Courtney, still your leader. Followed by the 29X of Lance Plan in second, followed by the 82 of Max Eddie Thomas in third. Max Eddie getting pressure by the 24W of Mason Williams. Mason Williams from Folk, Arkansas, making the trip all the way from Folk, Arkansas. Halfway this time by. Jimmy, that's going to be the 24M, Emmanuel Williams Jr. in the 4th spot. out front, still your leader, the 22M, Taylor Courtney. As we got 2 laps to go this time by, it's Courtney, Plant, and Thomas. Thomas getting pressured by the 24M, Emmanuel Williams Jr. But Courtney with a big lead in 3 and 4, coming to the white flag. One more time around for the 22M of Taylor Courtney. Out of 4, taking the win, the 22M of Taylor Courtney. In second, 29X of Lance Plant. And third, the 82 of Maxetti Thomas. Again, taking the win, the 22M of Taylor Courtney.
Green flag waves, run away. The 76 of Joe Finley going to lead him out of turn 2, but on the move is 33 Dylan Miles. He's got the lead halfway down the back straightaway. With 1 lap in the books, it's 33D Dylan Miles, your leader out of turn 2 over the 76 of Joe Finley. Then be the 21M of Blaine Murphy. Right about going on between the 98 of Chris Davis, 45X Tyler Killingsworth for the 4th spot. Moss continues to lead down the back straightaway over the 76 of Finley and the 21M of Murphy. D Dylan Moss, your leader through 3 and 4 and off on the front straightaway. Halfway through this time by. Murphy got company with the 45X. Tyler Killingsworth out of turn 2. Another back straightaway they go. Murphy with the advantage into turn 3 for that 3rd spot. Dylan Moss, your leader, halfway down the back straightaway to the 33D over the 76 of Joe Finley. Then it's a drag race down the back straightaway between 21M of Murphy and the 45X of Killingsworth for the 3rd spot. 2 to go this time by. One more time around for the 33D of Dylan Moss. Out of turn 4, onto the front straightaway at the flag. Your winner, Dylan Moss, the 33D. Second to go to the 76, Joe Finley. Third, 45X, Tyler Killingsworth. And fourth, 98, Chris Davis. Dylan Moss, your winner in the 33D. Green flag waves, run away. One W, Walter Hamilton going to lead him out of turn 2 over the 72 of Sticker Miller, that is, in the 72. 10, Nate Dixon up to 3rd. One lap in the books. It's 1W Walter Hamilton, your leader down the back straightaway. 10, Nate Dixon up to 2nd. The 72, Sticker Miller back to 3rd. W Walter Hamilton, your leader out of turn 4 and onto the front straightaway over the 10 of Nate Dixon and the 72 of Sticker Miller. Then it'll be the 12 of Jeff Oster, the 13T Jeff Tito, 11Z Uncle Doc, check that 12X of Chance Shelton in the third spot at the pole. Hamilton continues to lead on to the front straightaway over the 10 of Dixon. On back to third, 12X Chance Shelton. Two to go this time by Hamilton, your leader in turn 2 in that 1W, 10 Dixon into turn 1. It'll be the 12X of Shelton at the flag stand. White flag waves. Cruising into 3. Working his way through 4. On the front straight to win at the flag. Your winner, Walter Hamilton in the 1W. Second go the 10, Nate Dixon. And third, 12X, Chance Shelton. Walter Hamilton, your winner in the 1W. 31, Mason Martin set a pace, looking for the green flag right here. of Martin going to lead him out of turn 2 over the 25M of Cody Miller. Then it'll be the 88 Dakota Range. That's your top 3 into 3. With 1 lap in the books, it's 31. Mason Martin, your leader out of turn 2 over the 25M of Cody Miller and the 88 Dakota Range. 71G Charles Garza in the 4th spot. Running order unchanged. They go out of turn 2 and out of back straightaway. It's the 31 of Mason Martin, 25M Cody Miller, 88 Dakota Range. The 71G Charles Garza trying to reel in the 88 of Dakota Range for that 3rd spot. They're going to the back straightaway. We'll be halfway through this time by Mason Martin continues to lead on to the back straightaway over the 25M of Cody Miller, the 88 of Dakota Range. Two to go this time by, being shown your leader 31, Mason Martin. It's Martin, Miller, and Rain still your top 3. One more time around for the 31 of Mason Martin. The flag, your winner, Mason Martin, the 31. So go the 25M, Cody Miller, 3rd, 88 Dakota Range, and 471G, Charles Garza. Mason Martin, your winner in the 31.
Caution, lights out. We're underway. Donnie Henson in the 8-8, your leader, followed by the 087 of Henry Harrison, then a 81J of Justin Mitchell. That's your top 3. Mitchell, he's going to take over that 2nd spot as Harrison went up high, loses ground. But back up front, the 8H of Donnie Henson. Harrison in the 087 loses ground to the 97K of Chance Morris. Chance Morris in the 97K up to third. Smoke starting to come out of the 97K of Chance Morris as they go down the back straightaway. But halfway this time by for the 8H of Donnie Henson as he has a straightaway lead over the second spot for the 81J of Justin Mitchell. It's Henson, Mitchell, and Morris, your top three. Two laps to go this time by. 2 laps to go for the 8H of Donnie Henson. Still no change in the running order as the 81J of Justin Mitchell still in the second spot, followed by the 97K of Chance Morris. Mitchell goes up high. Morris closes the gap as we got the white flag one more time around for the 8H of Donnie Henson. Out of 4, taking the win, the 8H of Donnie Henson. And the battle's going to be for the second spot as they go into 3 and 4. It's going to be the 81J of Justin Mitchell. And in third, the 97K of Chance Morris.
Scott Carlisle in the 7th at a good slow pace, 62. Dustin Choate to his outside. Here we go. The 62, Dustin Choate, going to lead him into 1 and out of 2, followed by the 46 of Junior Watson, battling with the 7 of Scott Carlisle. They're going to the back straightaway in turn 3. .62, Dustin Choate, your leader, halfway down the back straightaway over the 46 of J.R. Watson and the 7 of Scott Carlisle. .21R Matt Rust in the 4th spot. He's looking for third out of turn 2. He's around the 7 of Carlisle. Carlisle on the outside with a good run. Says not so quick. The 62 of Dustin Choate, your leader out of turn 2 and down the back straightaway, putting a good lead on the 46 of Junior Watson and the 21R. Now Matt Rust in the 3rd spot. He's challenged for 2nd. Rust up to 2nd out of turn 4, halfway through this time by. .62, Dustin Choate, your leader out of turn 4 and on to the front straightaway over the 21R, Matt Rust. This will be the 46, Junior Watson in the 3rd spot. Two to go. Choate, your leader in turn 1 over the 21R, Rust in the 46 of Watson. White flag waves one more time around for the 62 of Dustin Choate. Out of turn 4, onto the front straightaway, net flag. Your winner, Dustin Choate in the 62. Second of the 21R, Matt Rust. And third, 46, Junior Watson. Dustin Choate, your winner in the 62.
Lights are out. Justin Fifield, Steven Smith, Brian Deverick, TJ Harrell. Here we go. Top 4 going. Everybody else heads to the trailer. Here we go. Justin Fifield with a great start. Leading in turn number 1, coming off turn number 2. Here comes Steven Smith running to the top. Brian Devitt running on the bottom. They're side by side coming into turn number 3. Justin Fifield up front. They're about 3 wide coming off turn number 4. TJ Harrell and Brian Devitt. Steven Smith all make contact. Here comes Justin Fifield up front. Brian Debrick in second. TJ Harrell in third. Steven Smith in fourth. Then you got Cannon McCreary, one spot out of the transfer. Then you got Jason Howell, Jim Gardner, Kay Taylor, Michael Merrill. Steven Smith trying to make a move for the third spot. He is on the bubble right now. Justin Fifield leading them down. Brian Debrick in second. Steven Smith with a wheelie coming off turn number 2. Can't get quite past the number 24 of TJ Harrell. Here comes Cannon McCreary to make the last transfer spot. It's Justin Fifield up front, Brian Debrick in second, TJ Harrell in third, Cannon McCreary now in the fourth and final transfer spot. Steven Smith in fifth, Jason Howell in sixth. Justin Fifield up front, Brian Debrick in second, TJ Harrell in third, Cannon McCreary in fourth. They are just straight training up on the top right now. Lots of grip on the top. Fifield up front, Cannon McCreary trying to make a move for the third spot, trying to get by the 24 of TJ Harrell. Steven Smith's got to make something happen if he wants to make this top 4, or else he's heading to the trailers. Justin Fifield, your leader, getting some pressure on with the 10 of Brian Debrick. TJ Harrell bicycles it, coming into turn number 1. Cannon McCreary avoids it. Cannon McCreary still on that bubble. Brian Debrick trying to make a move for Justin Fifield. Not quite. We got one slowing off turn number 2 as Robert Better. Caution lights come on. Here we go, lights are out. Justin Fifield up front, Brian Debrick in second, TJ Harrell in third. Cannon McCreary, the rookie, running that final transfer spot. Steven Smith trying to steal that away from him. It's going to be a lot of crazy laps. Here we go, we're green. Justin Fifield leads them off to the top, coming off turn number 1, leading off turn number 2. It's Justin Fifield up front, Brian Debrick in second, Cannon McCreary trying to make a slide jump move on TJ Harrell for the third spot. And it sticks with Cannon McCreary to the third spot. White flag is out. Brian Debrick makes a move. Move Brian Debrick up to the front. Justin Fifield side by side. Here comes Cannon McCreary. Coming off turn number 4. It's going to be Brian Debrick. Brian Debrick wins it. Justin Fifield second. Cannon McCreary third. TJ Harrell fourth. Steven Smith fifth. Woo-wee! How about it for Brian Debrick? That was exciting. And that will conclude our Go-To Electric B main. We will hand it over to the guys in the booth, and we'll be back for the A main event.
Lineup's good. Caution lights out. Green flag. We're underway. Jack Sargent leading lap number 1. Followed by the 4R of Kevin Rowland. Then it's the 1H of Bradley Bracey, 1K of Kevin Ramey. Then the 13J of James McCreary. That's your top 5. Be the top 8 transfers. Right now, the last transfer spot will be the T9 of Charlie Timmy. T9 of Charlie Timmy setting the last transfer spot as we run. But back up front, the 47 of Jack Sargent, still your leader. Followed by the 4R of Kevin Rowland. Then it's the 1K of Kevin Ramey. The 13J of James McCreary. 75, Kyle Taylor. The 1H of Bradley Bracey. 6-star Dylan Pike. And the T9 Charlie Timmy. Pike gets a little sideways. He's going to stall it. And turns 1 and 2, bringing out the optimal collision. Caution flag. We're back underway. Back out front, still your leader, the 47 of Jack Sarton. Followed by the 4R of Kevin Rutherford, then the 1K of Kevin Ramey, the 13J of James McCrory, 75. Of Kyle Taylor. Taylor in the 4th spot. In the 5th spot to 24. Of Manuel Williams Sr. Then it's the 1H of Bradley Bracey, T9 Charlie Timmy. Good battle for the 2nd spot. It's rolling with a good run down the back straightaway to turn number 3. Ramey working that low line. Back and forth battle, but here comes the 13J of James McCrory. It's going to be 3-car battle for the 2nd spot. Back out front, still your leader, the 47 of Jack Sarton, with 5 laps to go this time by. Sarton catching lap traffic. He's going to slice his dice and his way through. In the 2nd spot's the 4R of Kevin Rowland, then the 1K of Kevin Ramey. In the 4th spot, the 13J of James McCrory. That's your top 4. The T9 of Charlie Timmy still in the last final transfer spot as we run. Two laps to go this time by for the 47 of Jack Sarton. Bailey in the 99 having problems. He's up on the outside wall, bringing out the caution. The optimum collision caution flag waving once again. Green flag, we're back underway. Good start by the 47 of Jack Sarton, getting out to a bigger lead down the back straightaway. White flag one more time around for the 47 of Jack Sarton. Out of 4, taking the win, the 47 of Jack Sarton. 2nd, 4R, Kevin Rowland. 3rd, the 1K, Kevin Ramey. 4th, 13J, James McCrory. 5th, 75.
Green flag. 4 wide enter in turn 1 as Thompson will lead turn 1. We got cars getting loose, as they all say it. 4 wide on the backstretch. They enter into turn 3, 3 wide. As it's Thompson, Hefty, Lynn, your top 3. 2 cars on the front stretch, banging the 101 of Josh Crawford and the 613 of Joseph Smith, as they're still making contact on the backstretch. 101, Josh Crawford pulling into the infield. Lap traffic about to come into play early in this race for your leader, the 33T, David Thompson. Salt with a slide job up to 3rd is the 459 of Rex Hall. we got one around the 11S, Scott Newberry, as your optimum collision caution will come out. As we have an optimum collision caution for your on the front stretch. First one tonight for your USRA tuners. Slow and safe pace by the 33T. Great flag waves. 11Z Chrisland with a good start. He's up to second, passing 11 to Jet Hefty. 3 wide back, deep in the field, contacts made. Everybody keeps going. We stay green, no harm, no foul. Side by side for the race lead. Side by side for second. Hefty will take back the second place spot. Side by side for that third spot. It's Lynn on the outside. Stop on the inside. Stop pushes. Oh, Sop goes around. He'll keep going. We stay green. It's Thompson, Hefty, Lynn, Max, Thompson. Your top 5 is Forkson, battling for that top 5 spot. Side by side for that 5th. Forkson will get it down the backstretch. We got a drag race out of 4. It's going to be Thompson for the 5th. David Thompson with about a half a straightaway lead up. Lap traffic about to come into play. Three wide for that third spot. Who's it going to be? They split the 11Z and Chris Lynn. Problems with the 11Z and Chris Lynn. Who, as we stay green, no harm, no foul. As Thompson will pull into third. Problems for the 11Z and Chris Lynn. He'll pull off the track. He's running that third spot. Heavy lap traffic starting to come into play. Problems with the 12 XXX. Ron Max, he was in that 4th spot. Smoke from the hood of that car. Maybe an engine problem. Halfway this time by. It's Thompson, Hefty, Thompson, Ferguson, your top 4. Oh, we got a wreck right in front of your leader. As your leader barely avoids it, and the caution will come out. And the 10T has to stop to avoid it. Is an optimum collision caution will come out in turn 1 and 2 for the 4T of Creighton Scheidler. Green flag waves. The 33T with an awesome start, but here comes the eliminated Jet Hefty. Ferguson on the inside, 3 wide for second. Hefty takes the spot back. It's Thompson, Hefty, Thompson, Rice, Ferguson, your top 5. What a run by the 7T of Joe Rice. Rice running that outside. That's how he's got up to that top 5 spot. Joe Rice started at 15 up to 4th. Good battle up front as we got a battle for 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Hefty starting to reel in your leader. The 33T of David Thompson. Thompson pushes like a dump truck. Hefty gains more ground. Thompson starting to make some mistakes, allowing Hefty to catch up. Joe Rice up to the 4th, staying in that 4th spot. It's Thompson, Hefty, Thompson, Rice, Ferguson, your top 5. As Sop. Newberry will pull back off. Smith. Cockrum. Shipman, your running order. Lap traffic coming to play. Hefty has caught your leader. 2 laps to go. Hefty on the inside. Thompson on the inside. Side by side as a drag race down the backstretch. One more time around the RPM Speedway. Can Thompson hold off Hefty, or will Hefty be able to get around him? Who's it gonna be? 2 more corners to decide the winner. Will Hefty be able to get past him? Hefty with a slide job, can't do it, pushes. Your winner will be the 33T of David Thompson. 2nd, go to the 11 of Jet Hefty. 3rd, go to the 10T of Robert Thompson. And 4th, go to the 7T of Joe Rice. 5th, go to the 25 Danny Ferguson. And 6th, go to the 459 Rick Sop. And that is your unofficial results. Once again, your winner, the 33T, David Thompson. Climbing out of Honeycutt Sand and Gravel Victory Lane, the 33T, David Thompson. I'm going to hand it back over to Aaron.
We're down here in Victory Lane. Here, Mr. Thompson, congratulations on that feature win. Good race there at caution. Kind of backed them back up there and made for the last few laps. So kind of tell us how the feature went for you and what the rest of your season looks like.
I know starting on the outside it was going to be easy to go around the top, so I just took off on the start and started getting lap traffic, and that's when it gets iffy. They had that pile up on the last caution, and I said, uh-oh, I almost got in that one. So luckily the caution come out, and I was able to regroup and start on the front again.
Well, who helps you get out here every week, and who's on your car that helps make this all possible?
One of our main sponsors is Extreme Air Services, the Glass Man, Pops & Sons Automotive, Crease Epoxy, Peace of Mind Plumbing, high-tech elevators, my kids, my family, and thank God.
All right, folks, Mr. Thompson here, your USRA feature winner for, I guess, round 3, but officially round 1 of the KR Cup. So he'll be your points leader heading into 2 weeks. So back up to the tire to you folks.
You don't have any more stickers you gave out last week?
Hey, man, it's underway. Little squirrely goes the 11. Our leader, the 11 of Eric Luttrell. He's going to lose several spots. Looks like problems with the 13 of Dalton Fridley as he's off the pace. We stay green. Out front, your leader, the 2JT of Justin Vaughn, leading lap number 1. In second, the 18B of Blaine Smith, and it's the 22 of James Farmer. Then the 11 of Eric Luttrell. Eric Luttrell fighting back. He's going to be in that 4th spot, trying to take over the 3rd spot. He's going to slide up to the 3rd spot. He's going to lose some body panel in turns 1 and 2. And the optimum collision caution flag waves once more. Lineup's good. Caution lights out. We're going to go back at it with the 2JT of Justin Vaughn, your leader. He hits the throttle. Here we go. Out front, your leader, the 2JT of Justin Vaughn, in a good battle for second between the 18B of Blaine Smith and some 69X of Kane Buckmeyer, and the 4th spot, the 22 of James Farmer. That's your top 4. Here comes the 11G of Dawson Grimes. Dawson Grimes in the 11G is going to take over that 4th spot. In 1 and 2, down the back straightaway they go. Farmer drops back to the 5th spot. Back out front, dominating early is the 2JT of Justin Vaughn, opening up a good size lead over the 2nd place car, which at the moment they're side by side. Good battle for second. 69X Kane Buckmeyer on the low line. 18B Blaine Smith on the outside. It's going to be Buckmeyer out of 4. Justin Vaughn, your leader, as he goes to turn number 3, followed by the 69X of Kane Buckmeyer. Then the 18B of Blaine Smith and the 11G of Dawson Grimes. That's your top 4 as they run halfway this time by. Grimes looking for more in 3 and 4. He's trying to take over that 3rd spot. He's looking low underneath the 18B of Smith. Drag race down the front straightaway. He's going to keep that 4th spot as Smith's going to keep that 3rd spot as they go down the back straightaway. But back out front, that 2JT of Justin Vaughn, your leader. But closing in hard, it's the 69X of Kane Buckmeyer. Buckmeyer charging it down hard in the turn number 3. Oh, we got cars around on the back straightaway. Bringing out the optimal collision caution flag. That's what the 69X of Kane Buckmeyer needed, but that's not what the 2JT of Justin Vaughn, that is not what he needed. Green flag, we'll try this once more. Around goes the 13 of Dalton Fridley in turn 2. Gonna keep it moving, we stay green. Back out front, your leader, the 2JT of Justin Vaughn. In second, the 69X of Kane Buckmeyer. Third, 18B Blaine Smith. Fourth, 56 Stephen Ashcraft. In fifth, the 22 of James Farmer. That's your top 5. Right now, it's on a Sunday evening drive for the 2JT of Justin Vaughn. Let's see if the 69X of Kane Buckmeyer can close the gap and put some pressure on him as they come into the final laps. Right here, with 2 laps to go this time by. Down the back straightaway go turn number 3. It's the 2JT, your leader, followed by the 69X of Kane Buckmeyer. One more time around for the 2JT of Justin Vaughn. Buckmeyer giving him everything he's got to try to get him in the last 2 turns. He dives it in there hard. But out of 4, taking the win, the 2JT of Justin Vaughn. In second, the 69X of Kane Buckmeyer. Third, 56, Stephen Ashcraft. And fourth, 22, James Farmer. Again, taking the win, the 2JT of Justin Vaughn. Climbing out of the car, your winner, the 2JT of Justin Vaughn. Now we'll send it down to your good old buddy, KR.
up there. So, yeah, we'll let him get a few pictures here, then we'll get a quick word with your Ken Parker Services USRA Limited Modified Feature winner, Mr. Justin Vaughn, here in just a sec. Justin, out of the car here, got all the photo. Second place finisher, Kane Buckmeyer. Congratulations. Justin, how was the race there, buddy? Tell us a little bit about what was going on inside the seat.
Boy, I don't know what to say. I'm not used to doing this. Well, man, that was cowboy up, and you put it to the floor and just go with it. I don't know what else to say.
Well, that's a good race. Enjoy watching it. Kane had a run down there on the white flag going into one and made it pretty interesting. You kind of had the line and held him off. So tell us a little bit about who helps make this possible and who helps you week in, week out.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. My wife helps me out week in and week out. We're about to have a baby Sunday. This is a blessing. My dad, he's there every single weekend. Bryce Pritchett, he is the brain of this car. Every weekend he is here with me. He's not a phone call, text away. All hats off to him. Thank you, Bryce.
Well, folks, let me congratulate you on being a daddy on Sunday. And, folks, give a big round of applause for your Ken Parker Services USRA Limited Mod Feature winner, Mr. Justin Vaughn. Folks, this picture right here doesn't get any better than this. Dink, Big A, back up to you.
Paul White, Sean Deskins, Jaden Brown, Justin Melton. They're coming into turn number 3. Coming off turn number 4. We are green. It's going to be Keith Martin running up to the top, leading them off turn number 1, leading them off turn number 2. Dalton Stevens has something to say about that. Dalton Stevens will take charge. Coming into turn number 3, leaving off turn number 4. They are side by side. It's Keith Martin leading lap number 1. Here comes Sean Deskins running on the bottom. It's Keith Martin up front. Sean Deskins in second. Dalton Stevens in third. Justin Zimmerman in fourth. Chase Parsons in fifth. Then you got Justin Melton, Paul White. Sean Deskins, Keith Martin are battling side by side. It's going to be one entertaining race, folks. It's Keith Martin up front. Sean Deskins in second. Justin Zimmerman moves up to the third spot. Then you got Dalton Stevens, Paul White, Chase Parsons. Paul White with a big wheelie coming off turn number 4. Keith Martin starting to pull away from the number 20 of Sean Deskins. Then you got Justin Zimmerman running on the bottom in third. Then you got the quickest chicken in the 4th place spot. Then you got Paul White making a move right back at him. Keith Martin pulling away Justin Zimmerman, your previous champion, moves up to second. Now Sean Deskins falls back to the 3rd place spot. It's Keith Martin up front. Keith Martin. Then you got Justin Zimmerman in second. Sean Deskins in third. Oh, well, no. We got one upside down. Looks to be the 82 of Austin Saunders, again flipping all around over there in turn number 4. And it looks like JD Fry's stopped over there as well. Looks like he's out of the cars. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a nice round of applause. That was a crazy ride. 15 laps remaining. It's Keith Martin up front, Justin Zimmerman in second, Sean Deskins in third, Paul White fourth, and the quickest chicken Chase Randall in fifth. Here we go. We are back racing. Keith Martin is going to get a good run coming into turn number 1, exiting turn number 2. It's Keith Martin up front. Then you got Justin Zimmerman in second, Sean Deskins in third, Paul White in fourth. Here comes Chase Randall running on the bottom of Paul White. Move him up to the 4th place spot. Things are going to get dicey these next few laps. Keith Martin starting to pull away once again. It's Keith Martin up front, Justin Zimmerman in second. Then you got now Chase Randall moving up to the 3rd spot. Sean Deskins in 4th and Paul White in 5th. Keith Martin, Justin Zimmerman running that top very, very well. Keith Martin trying to hold off the defending champ of Justin Zimmerman. Zimmerman's finding something on the bottom. Oh, this is a little bit of momentum coming into turn number 1. He's keeping Keith Martin honest. Keith Martin still your leader. Justin Zimmerman in second. Chase Randall in third. Paul White with a big wheelie coming off of turn number 4 in the 4th place spot. Then you got Justin Melton. Oh no, we got one around. It's Jaden Brown. Caution comes out. There was a little bit of bumping and banging trying to avoid that 00 car. You got Chase Randall, Paul White, Sean Deskins. We're green once again. Keith Martin running that bottom side. He leads them off turn number 2. Justin Zimmerman with a run, and so does Chase Randall. They're side by side coming into turn number 3. And it's Chase Randall now moving up to the second, the quickest chicken. They give him that name for a reason. It's Keith Martin up front, Chase Randall in second, Paul White in third. Justin Zimmerman falls back to the 4th place spot. Then you got Sean Deskins, Justin Melton, Dalton Stevens. Keith Martin hammering it down, coming off turn number 2, coming in turn number 3. It's Keith Martin up front, Chase Randall in second, Paul White in third, Justin Zimmerman in 4th, Sean Deskins, Dalton Stevens, Justin Melton, Mason Smith, Chase Parsons, Cody Price, Harley White, Justin Byfield, Kyle Jones, TJ Harrell, Dane Fields, and Jaden Brown. And on the move is the number 9 of Chase Randall. We got one bumping and banging coming off turn number 1. That was Dalton Stevens. Chase Randall trying to find a way past that 79 of Keith Martin. He's searching. It's starting to look like a freight train on the bottom. As his track's changing lap by lap. Keith Martin still your leader. Chase Randall in second. Paul White in third. Justin Zimmerman in 4th. They got Sean Deskins gets a little loose coming off turn number 2. Keeps it running, still in 5th. Keith Martin, Chase Randall. This is going to be a good battle. Who's going to come with it at the end? Keith Martin holding off the quickest chicken. Chase Randall. Keith Martin up front. Chase Randall in second. Paul White in third. Justin Zimmerman in 4th. Sean Deskins running that 5th place spot. We got a car stopping in turn number 3 and turn number 4. That's Dalton Stevens. Looks like the front end is broken. We're going to throw out the caution. Oh boy, it is getting good now. Keith Martin and Chase Randall. That's going to be a battle to watch at the very end. Chase Randall in second. Paul White in third. Justin Zimmerman in 4th. Then Sean Deskins in 5th, Justin Melton in 6th, Mason Smith, Chase Parsons, Cody Price, Justin Byfield. Here we go. Let's try it again. Keith Martin leading down the choo-choo train on the bottom. And Martin will lead him off turn number 2. Chase Randall in second, Paul White in third. Justin Zimmerman, oh boy. What a save by Cody Price. Oh, where is he going? And we go yellow once again for Cody Price. The price was wrong on that one. Here we go, race fans. About to go green this time by. Stay with me, y'all. We're going to finish this race eventually. Here we go. Coming out turn number 4, we're green once again. Keith Martin throwing it down. Chase Randall trying to find a way to get him up top. Can't quite. It's Keith Martin up front, Chase Randall in second, Paul White in third. One more lap to go. Does Chase Randall have anything for Keith Martin? Coming out of turn number 1, coming off turn number 2. Final chance right now for Chase Randall. Coming into turn number 3. Coming out turn number 4. Your winner, Keith Martin. Chase Randall second, Paul White third, Zimmerman 4th, Kyle Jones 5th, Sean Deskins, Justin Melton, Mason Smith, Chase Parsons, Harley White, TJ Harrell, Justin Fifield, Dane Fields, and Jaden Brown. How about it, race fans, for Keith Martin? It's climbing off top of the race car, fans. Give it up. It's the 79 of Keith Martin. Great job. Great job. This will conclude tonight's main event for the ASCS Elite Non-Wing Sprint Car Series. We thank you, ladies and gentlemen, watching live on Hammer Down and here in the stands. We thank you very much for spending your time with us tonight, and we will see you tomorrow night at Monarch Motor Speedway. This is Sean Conrad signing out.
All right, we're going to send it down to the infield with KR for a little interview real quick.
Yeah, while they're taking Honeycutt Sand and Gravel Victory Lane photos, hey, Mr. Randall, come here, Chase, buddy. Man, that was an impressive run. I was watching it at the Platinum Chevrolet sign. It looked like you was throwing that thing sideways back there. Heck of a season. I've been following your career for a long time, man. You're the real deal. How was it out there tonight?
Yeah, it was really awesome. You know, it's our first ever non-wing sprint car race, and it was a great time coming out here at RPM Speedway. My dad gave me a really good car, and I was able to pass a lot of cars there, rolling the bottom. It was really good, and I had a lot of fun doing it.
Well, good deal. Who helps you get out to all these races, and what's the rest of your season look like?
Yeah, I can't thank my mom, dad enough, and Russ Reed for out helping us, Bush's Chicken, Garrett, CSI Shocks, and Fisher Racing Engines, and we have our full-time USAC schedule coming up with the USAC National Midgets for Andy Reinbold, and hopefully run for Rookie of the Year with them and see what we can do.
All right, congratulations. Second place tonight, Mr. Chase Randall. Good job, buddy. I'm going to make my way over here to Honeycutt Sand and Gravel Victory Lane. Keith Martin, let me grab you right quick, son. I was talking to you pre-race. You said this place has been good to you in the past, and you've had a few issues in the past. How was it for you tonight?
It was track position more than anything. I think Chase had a better car there, but hey, we'll take it. You know, the track was great. We just a little bit too treacherous up on the top to be able to make it work, and I figured I need to get down on the bottom and try to save some equipment.
Well, that was a heck of a feature. Who helps you get out here? Who owns the car, and what's the rest of the year look like for you?
Thank you. I got to thank Ryan Hall, Express Car Wash of Texas, Landon Simon. He helps us with all the setup. Pretty much we wouldn't be in the A main. We'd be back in the B main if it wasn't for Landon. But the rest of the year, we're going to run some non-wing stuff with Elite, and maybe dabble on some wing stuff. But, you know, got a kid at home now, so we're going to back off a little bit and go from there.
Well, good deal, folks. Your ASCS Elite Non-Wings feature winner, Mr. Keith Martin, right here. Back up to you guys in the booth.
We're going to draw 50-50 down there, KR.
Yeah, sorry. We're doing 50-50. Yeah, I forgot about that. I got excited down here. So let's see. If you're holding 50-50 ticket 187337, you are the winner. 187337. JD will meet you back up there and get you taken care of. Now I'm back up to the booth to you, Dink.
All right, KR. Thank you, bud.
$20 laps the distance on this old Riley Auto Parts USRA modified A main. Caution lights out. Green flag, we're underway. That 99 of Jeff Needham, your leaders. They go down the front straight away to turn number 1, followed by the 22 of Taylor Courtney. Then it's the 29X of Lance Plant. And the 16 of Chris Hennigan. Chris Hennigan working that outside groove. He's going to lose. He's going to keep that spot, but charging hard is the 7M at Dylan Ramey. We have some cars together, but they keep moving. Oh, we got a car up and over in turn number 1. That's going to be the 7M of Dylan Ramey. We got a red. This driver is okay. Caution lights out. We'll go back green right here. The 99 of Jeff Needham, your leader. Green flag. Here we go. Jeff Needham, your leader, as they go turn 1 and 2, followed by the 29X of Lance Plant. Then it's the 16 of Chris Hennigan. And a good battle for fourth with 22M of Taylor Courtney. And 27H of Dylan Glass. That's your top four. That's your top five. Good battle up front. Your new leader out of 2, the 29X of Lance Plant. Lance Plant in the 29X, your leader down the front straight away. Followed by the 99 of Jeff Needham, then the 16 of Chris Hennigan. There's the 22M of Taylor. Oh, Taylor. Courtney into the wall. He's going to keep it going, but he loses a lot of ground. Up to fourth, the 27H of Dylan Glass, but here comes the 178 of Tommy Davis Jr. in the 5th spot. Back up front to 29X of Lance Plant, your leader as he comes down the front straightaway. It's Plant, Needham, Hennigan, Davis, and Dunn, your top five. Oh, around goes the 13J of James McCreary. The 13J of James McCurry bringing out the Optimum Collision caution. Caution lights out. We're back underway. Out front, leader the 29X of Lance Plant as he leads them down the front straight away to turn number 1. Followed by the 99 of Jeff Needham. And we got a car setting up against it. And the Optimal Collision caution light comes on for another caution. Caution for the 1H of Bradley Bracey. 8 down, 12 to go. Caution lights out. We're back underway. Around goes the 22M of Taylor Courtney. Bringing out the Optimum Collision caution flag once more. Caution breeds cautions. Caution lights out. We'll do it again. Lance Plant, your leader as they come down the front straight away, followed by the 16 of Chris Hennigan. Hennigan working that outside line. About in third, the 99 of Jeff Needham in the 4th spot. And we got another caution. Lance Plant, our leader. Get on the gas, and we're going back green. Hannigan with a big push leads the door open to the 178 of Tommy Davis Jr. Tommy Davis Jr. up to third. Let's see if he can run down our leaders. But back out front, our leader, the 29X of Lance Plant. Problems with the 16 of Chris Hennigan as he's up against the outside wall, turn number 4. Let's see if he can turn down. If he can turn down to the infield, get off the track, we stay green. He's going to do it. We stay green. Back out front, your leader, the 29X of Lance Plant. In second, 99, Jeff Needham. Third, 178, Tommy Davis Jr. out of Wills Point, Texas. And 88 XXX of Clyde Dunn Jr. Then it's to 75. 75 of Kyle Taylor. Kyle Taylor, the 75 from Longview, Texas. Lance Plant with a strong run here tonight at RPM Speedway with night 1 of the KR Cup. Clyde Dunn going to make a move down the back straightaway on the 178 of Tommy Davis Jr., but he's going to move back to the outside. 5 laps to go this time by. Clyde Dunn Jr. making a move around the outside of the 178 of Tommy Davis Jr. He's going to take over that third spot as we're coming to 2 laps to go this time by. It's Plant, Needham, Dunn, Davis, and Taylor, your top 5. One more time around for the 29X of Lance Plant. Into 3. Out of 4, taking the win, the 29X of Lance Plant. In second, the 99 of Jeff Needham. Third, 88 XXX, Clyde Dunn Jr. Fourth, 178, Tommy Davis Jr. And fifth, 75, Kyle Taylor. Again, taking the win, the 29X of Lance Plant. Climbing out of the car, your winner, the 29X of Lance Plant. And we'll send it down to KR.
We'll take a few more victory lane, and we're going to talk to the first time O'Reilly Auto Parts USA modified feature winner, Lance Plant. Lance, come over here, buddy. We're in the Honeycutt Sand and Gravel victory lane. How good does it feel to get that first one under your belt?
Man, I'm telling you, it's been a long time. It's been 6 years I've been behind the wheel of a modified, and I just started at the top. Learned my way. That guy right there, Max A. Thomas, he's been a big help in all this. It's great to get a win in front of Clyde and Chris Winnigan, Hennigan, and all these guys. All these guys are tough. Max Eddy, it's a dream come true.
Well, let me ask you this, first-time winner. How was it? We had several cautions in there. What was running through your mind after each restart? Listen to the receiver. Here's who beating on your back bumper. What's going through your mind while you're sitting behind that wheel there?
Just keeping my tires under me, keeping them warm, focusing on a restart. Just focus on a good restart, good solid restart, and just take one lap at a time.
Who helps you out every week to get you out here?
Man, a bunch. A&H Electrical Services. He's been with me since day one. Dry Fork Builders, he come on this year and it's big help. We got a new sponsor a couple weeks ago. Noram, longtime friend. He's watching live right on Race on Texas. He's up in Oklahoma. So there's a bunch of people. Smiley's, Gary's Machine, just a ton.
Well, folks, another round of applause for your first-time winner in the O'Reilly Auto Parts USA Modified Division, Mr. Lance Plant. You're also looking at your KR Cup points leader in the division, and a great victory lane. Dink, Aaron, I'll send it back up to you.
Good job, Lance. Proud of you, buddy. 12X. Chance Shelton set the pace 10. Nate Dixon to his outside. Green flag waves, right away. .45X Tyler Killsworth going to lead him out of turn 2, followed by the 10 and 8 Dixon to beat 33 D Dylan Moss, 1W Walter Hamilton. That's your top 4. With 1 lap in the books, it's 45X Tyler Killsworth, your leader, halfway down the backside away over the 10 and 8 Dixon. It'll be 33 D Dylan Moss, 1W Walter Hamilton, and 98 Chris Davis rounding out top 5. The 10 and 8 Dixon, your leader out of turn 2, bringing the 33 D Dylan Moss up underneath the 45X of Tyler Killsworth. They're going to the backside away and then turn 3. The 10 of Dixon, your leader through 1 and 2 and off on the back straightaway over the 45X of Tyler Killsworth. It'll be 33 D Dylan Moss, 1W Walter Hamilton, and 98 Chris Davis. You're out top 5. It's Dixon, your leader out of turn 4. Here comes the 45X. Tyler Killsworth taking a peek under him down the front straight away as they go into turn 1. Dixon shuts the door. 98 Chris Davis up underneath the 1W Walter Hamilton. This is a drag race for that 4th spot into turn 3. Dixon at 10 continues to lead down the backside away over the 45X of Tyler Killsworth, 33 D Dylan Moss, 98 Chris Davis, and 1W Walter Hamilton, your top 5. Running order unchanged. It's Dixon, Killsworth, Moss, Davis, and Hamilton, your top 5. It'll be the 721, Jason Gore, 13T, Jeff Tito, 21M, Blaine Murphy, 12X, Chance Shelton, 76, Joe Finley, 45M, Michael Motherstock. Well, Jeff Oster around over in turn 2. He keeps it moving. We'll stay green. Ten down, 10 to go. Right here with the 10 of Nate Dixon. Lap traffic coming into play as they go down the back straightaway in turn 3. Nate Dixon, your leader out of turn 2. Once again over the 45X of Tyler Killsworth, 33 D Dylan Moss. It is 98 Chris Davis and 1W Walter Hamilton, 721 Jason Gore on the outside of the top 5 looking in. .721 Jason Gore underneath the 1W Walter Hamilton for that 5th spot. They're going in the back straight away in turn 3. It's 10, Nate Dixon, your leader at the flag stand. Over the 45X of Tyler Killensworth, 33, D. Dylan Moss, 98, Chris Davis, and 721, Jason Gore rounding out your top 5. Five to go, race fans. We got 5 to go. Running order unchanged. It's the 10 of Dixon, your leader out of turn 4 over the 45X of Tyler Killensworth. And it'll be 33D Dylan Moss, 98 Chris Davis, and 721 Jason Gore, your top 5. Caution. The optimum collision caution comes out. '78 Jonathan Rogers around up in the middle of turns 1 and 2, bringing the optimum collision caution out. Caution lights out. Green flag waves. We're back underway. It's Dixon, Killensworth, 98, Chris Davis up to third, 1W Walter Hamilton trying to come with him underneath 33 D Moss for that 4th spot. Dixon, Killensworth, Davis, Hamilton, and Moss, your top 5. 2 to go this time by. Killensworth putting pressure on the 10 of Dixon as they go out of turn 2 and out of back straight away. White flag waves this time by. Working his way into 3. Cruising through 4. On the front straight away to the flag. Your winner, Nate Dixon in the 10. Second to the 45X. Tyler Killensworth. Third, 98. Chris Davis. Fourth, 1W. Walter Hamilton. Fifth, 33D. Dylan Moss. Nate Dixon, your winner in the 10. Climbing out of the car. Your winner, Nate Dixon. And we'll send it downstairs to KR.
We're down here in the Honeycutt Sand and Variable Victory Lane with your Byline Survey and USRA Factory Stock winner, Mr. Nate Dixon. Nate, heck of a race, a lot of good cars in the field. How was it out there kind of setting the pace, knowing that you had some hitters coming after you?
Yeah, I knew they were back there. I just had to get out in the clean air and I just hold my line and do what I can do. So luckily I held off. I don't know where they were at exactly, but I know I heard 98 and 1 a couple of times there in the lineup. So I knew they were coming.
Well, good deal. Who helps you out every week, keeps you going on the races every Friday and Saturday night?
Yeah, we're just holding on. We got a couple people, Guest Tire and Wheel, Best Engines, Club 20 Suspension, proud supporter of the Park Elite Project, and love all what them guys do. So glad we could win one for them here.
Well, good deal, Nate. You also see you got 4 tires, courtesy of the good folks at Lone Star Accessories. That's going to be in addition to your wins. Folks, right here, opening round of the KR Cup, feature winning the Byline Survey and USRA Factory Stocks, Mr. Nate Dixon.
Platinum Chevrolet pace truck off the Speedway. Again, the 8H. Donnie Henson's on the pace for 81J. Justin Mitchell to his outside in this Everclear Auto Glass Eco Mod A main. Here we go. The 8H of Henson going to lead him into 1-2. Problems with the 81J of Mitchell. He bounces it off the wall, stacks the field up behind him. That will bring out the optimum collision caution. Donnie Henson setting the pace. 97K Chance Morris to his outside. Green flag waves. We'll try it again. The 8H of Hanson leading him into 1-2, followed by the 25M of Cody Miller and the 97K Chance Morris. Oh, we got one around over in turn 2. Optimum collision caution for the 12 over in turn 2. With a complete restart, again, 8H, Donnie Henson setting the pace, 97K Chance Morris to his outside. Green flag wave. The 8H Henson going to lead him out of turn 2 once again. He's looked like he had a little bit of problem out of the 25M Miller up on the back bumpers. They went into 3, but it's Henson, your leader, out of turn 4. Give me the 97K Chance Morris, 88 Dakota Rains, and 21R. Matt Russ, 21R. Check, that'll be Dustin Choate, 62, up in the 5th spot in turn 3. Ace Donnie Henson, your leader, halfway down the back straightaway with the 25 Emma Cody Miller. He's got a bumper full of 97K Chance Morris. And it's 88 Dakota Rains and 62 Dustin Joe rounding out stop 5. Oh, one hard into the wall here. That's Morris on the front straightaway. So far, everybody's cleared Morris down the back straightaway. Caution on the Speedway. Optimum collision caution out. AH Donnie Henson looking for the green flag. Right here. It's Hanson leading them down the back straightaway. 88 Rains up second, 62 Choate. He'll be third. Then it's 25 Elma. Cody Miller at 163. Eric Sanderson up in the 5th spot. 88 Dakota Rains trying to reel in the 8H of Donnie Henson to go down the back straightaway in turn 3. '88 Dakota Range, your leader down the back straightaway. Henson back to second. '62 Dustin Choate trying to reel in the 88 of Dakota Range. They go down the back straightaway. They're working their way through 3 and 4 and off on the front straightaway. Then it'll be the 25M of Miller. The 8H of Henson and the 163 Sanderson rounding out top 5. The 88 of Dakota Rains will be working lap traffic as they go down the back straightaway in turn 3. And then in 62 Dustin Choate, 25M Cody Miller, 163 Eric Sanderson. a 58 of Adam Wilcox up into the top 5. Halfway through this time by. Rains, your leader down the back straightaway over the 62 at Choke. Then it's 25 M. Miller. 58 Adam Wilcox up to 4th. 163 Sanderson back to 5th. Dakota Range continues to lead out of turn 2 over the 62 of Dustin Choate. 25 M. Cody Miller. 58 Adam Wilcox. And 71 G. Charles Garza, your top 5. Dakota Range has nothing but lap traffic in front of him as we got 5 to go this time by. Oh, got the 619 around over in turn 2. That'll be Robert Harper in the 619 facing the wrong direction, bringing the optimum collision caution out. Green flag waves, we're back underway. The 62 of Dustin Choate, your new leader out of turn 2. The 88 Reigns back to second. Here comes the 25 M. Cody Miller. He settles back into third. Then it's the 58 of Adam Wilcox. And 71 G. Charles Garza, your top 5. 62, Dustin Choate, your leader off on the front straightaway over the 88 of Dakota Range. 25 M. Cody Miller. 58 Adam Wilcox. And 163 Eric Sanderson, your top 5. Sanderson around after the 58 of Wilcox was out of shape. Caution on the Speedway. Optimum collision caution. Green flag waves, we're back underway. The 62 of Choate, going to lead him down the back straight away over the 88 of Reigns. It'll be the 58 of Wilcox up to third. 7C Scott Carlisle fourth. 2 to go. One more time around for the 62 of Dustin Choate. Caution on the Speedway. The optimum collision caution comes out. Caution lights out. 62, Dustin Choate, your leader, looking for the green flag right here. Choate going to lead them out of turn 2 and down the back straight away. White flag waves this time by. On the front straightaway at the flag, your winner, Dustin Choate, to 62. Second go the 88 Dakota Range. Third, 7C Scott Carlisle. Fourth, 58 Adam Wilcox, and 5th, 123X, Brendan Marshall. Dustin Choate, your winner in the 62. In the Honeycut Sand and Gravel, Victory Lane, climbing on the car, Dustin Choate.
We got a mic here, so we'll grab Dustin Choate here in the Honeycut Sand and Gravel Victory Lane. Does a heck of a job there. Got no air in the left rear tire. I know you had a little vibration. You could see you kind of under caution, fed around. How'd it feel to go ahead and click off the first round of the KR Cup tonight?
Oh, man, it felt amazing, especially after being here last time and getting the win. So 2 in a row here, it means a lot.
Well, good deal. We appreciate you guys coming out. Everclear Auto Glass Eco Mod feature winner. That'll also make you the points leader going into 2 weeks coming in there. How does that change your mindset when you're racing now? Knowing you're the points leader, or you just out here racing for wins?
I'm just out here racing for fun, and whatever happens, happens.
Well, good deal, folks. That's your Everclear Auto Glass Eco Mod feature winner, Mr. Dustin Choate.
Race fans, on behalf of KR, Kevin Sestare, and the entire staff of RPM Speedway, I want to thank you for spending your Friday with us. Have a safe trip home. We'll see you back here in 2 weeks.